Hello YouTube, my name is Isabella. Welcome back to my channel, Stubbornly Bookish. Today I'm going to be doing a spoiler-free review for Batman Nightwalker by Marie Lu. This is Marie Lu's take on a YA Batman origin story. I've been over this, mentioned it a couple times, but DC commissioned some young adult authors to write origin stories. I've read and reviewed DC's first origin story, which was Wonder Woman Warbringer by Leigh Bardugo, which I loved. And today I thought it would be nice to do the second one and review that as well. I did like this book, but I didn't love it, and I'm gonna tell you why. Batman Nightwalker follows Bruce Wayne. He's 18 years old, and he is kind of dealing with the enormity of the situation that he is in. His parents have been dead for a long time, but he is now inheriting their fortune. He has to deal with the pressures of living up to their name. They were billionaire philanthropists that everyone loved, and he's kind of stressed about that, while also dealing with the normal stresses of being in high school and not knowing what's coming next. He becomes entangled with these vigilantes who are killing and robbing Gotham's most elite citizens, and he feels the need to stop it. I think I was most disappointed with the world building. Marie Lu had the ability to develop as much as she wanted and make Gotham like a really prevalent point of this story, but she chose not to. All of the Batman movies and comics and everything, Gotham is like its own entity, it's its own character. Gotham is so very corrupt and dark and mysterious, and you don't really get to see that. You basically get to see upstanding citizens working for Gotham, and I wanted to see more of that evil underground. Everyone in this book, other than Batman, I found were a little underdeveloped. You have his best friends in high school, and you get to know so very little about them that you never find yourself caring at all about them, or when he's interacting with them, I just wanted to shift focus to the more interesting elements of the plot. I found Bruce's character, though, to be quite well done. I liked the different aspects that Marie Lu explored with him, because he grew up in a life of like ultimate privilege, and he therefore is entitled and kind of an ass at times and doesn't really realize why, but he's also very moral, upstanding. He always wants to be doing the right thing. He wants to be helping. He just doesn't quite know what his place should be in society, and that's kind of, you can see how those qualities would make him Batman. The love interest that was introduced, her name is Madeline, and I'm going to dub her the Selena. She, again, is probably like 18, 17, whatever, yet she is too good at everything. She's so manipulative and manages to get into your head and crazy advanced with tech and all this like list of stuff that she can just do. Comes across as like fake and just not believable whatsoever. Because she's super pretty, she's intriguing, and like it's just kind of going down that path that what like Selena was in the Throne of Glass series. I just don't think it was necessary, and I feel like it's kind of a cop-out when it comes to writing. But once you discover more about her and her character, you really start to understand her motivations and why she chooses to do the things that she does. And I really liked the weight that is brought to her character once things become a bit more explained. Once you got past the first 75 pages of the story, it picks up, and I didn't want to put this book down, which is saying a lot because I experienced a very large and painful reading slump in the month of February. The way that the book was kind of shrouded in mystery really kept it going for me. I found I was so very intrigued to find out why certain choices were made and the motivations behind the group, the Nightwalkers. The last 100 pages had me absolutely hooked. I was dying to finish them, and I had to stop reading to go to work. And I really liked the end reveals and twists and such. And I like how Marie Lu brought some like real world problems into this fantasy billionaire like Batman story. I did not care for the romance at all. I thought it was really stupid. I just could never get why that any sort of romance developed between the two of them. Didn't get it. Thought it was pretty dumb. Also, Marie Lu's writing is really solid. I don't have like too many thoughts about it. I do wish she spent more time describing some elements of the story, the tech and the world, but her writing is great. I really like her dialogue between characters. So overall, I am giving Batman 3 out of 5 stars, the most unhelpful rating there is. I enjoyed some aspects of it so very much, and if you like Batman, I suggest you give it a try. Just don't go into it with too high expectations, and I think you'll go out really enjoying it. I'd like to know if you're planning on picking up Batman Nightwalker, if my reviews swayed you either way. I'd love to know. So thank you again so much for watching. I hope to see you very soon, and yeah, bye.